it's imperative that we understand that fear does not come from inside. Fear is an outside job. Fear is produced and comes as a result of things you've learned, heard, seen, or experienced. It's a byproduct of your soul. You know, your soul is made of 5 components: your mind, your will, your emotions, your intellect, and your imaginations. So fear is a byproduct of your soul, which is shaped by your environment and how you've processed the things that you've gone through, and then also how you're conditioned to respond to them. You see what I'm saying? So one of the reasons why I've pretty much been able to capture my mind in the area of fear is because I grew up in a faith-filled home. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why sometimes, you know, even as you begin to grow in faith, you start talking to people, you got to understand, everybody, you know, you can be healed from that. They was like, the doctor said I got it. You be like, okay, you can keep it if you want to. Ain't that what you told your Candace? The doctor said I got epilepsy. And if I don't take these pills, I'm going to shake and quake all over the place. Now, I don't drop my baby before. He was like, but you can be healed. So get out of here with that foolishness. Faith come by hearing and hearing by the word. And what has to happen, like I did some time ago when I used that example with the glass of water, and I had some things inside the glass and I started pouring into it. He wants to wash you and cleanse you by the word. And so as we started pouring into the glass, if you remember, as it filled up, it started pushing out all of the elements that was in it. And that's what faith is going to do. When you fill your mind and your heart with faith, it's going to push and cause you to allow those things that were in your life, that were dominating your life, to be relieved from your life. Am I talking to the right person? And as she was sitting and they were conversing and sitting in a faith-filled environment, she started to believe she didn't have to have epilepsy. Talk to me right here. And then all of a sudden, one day when the word of knowledge went forth, and then also she was told, listen, the last time you have an epileptic seizure will be the last time you'll ever have one. She has not had one since then. So to the point where she can't really narrow it down. Why? Because when God finishes with you, you won't look like what you've been through. I thought I had some help in here. Somebody shout, no fear here. She had her baby. They was worried. The doctor's like, you may have some seizures while you're pregnant. She never had not one seizure because she already had the victory over seizures before she even had the first seizure. I didn't say she had victory after she heard the word. She had victory before she heard the word. She just had to have her faith build up to receive the finished work of Yeshua HaMashiach. Am I talking to the right people? Somebody holler, I ain't got no fear. Satan wants you to believe the Most High word won't come to pass. The problem is it already did. Why should you suffer while others are being healed? Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Look at somebody and say, I'm not going to suffer while others are being healed. That's why you cannot allow the symptoms to dominate your faith. I'm not saying the symptoms won't be there, but your faith needs to replace the symptoms. You know what that sounds like? I feel it right here, but Satan, the blood of Jesus is against you. No, right here. This is temporary. So kidneys, you might as well line up with the word. Heart, you might as well line up with the word. Liver, you might as well line up with the word. For he was wounded for my transgressions. He was bruised for my iniquity, and the chastisement of my peace is upon him. And by his stripes I am